This year's Coachella lineup featured a massive change as earlier this month it was announced that The Weeknd alongside Swedish House Mafia would be replacing Sunday night's headliner Kanye West. The Weeknd and the house music group, consisting of Axwell, Steve Angello and Sebastian Ingrosso, have a working relationship as they collaborated on hit track Moth to a Flame together and also have the same management team SALXCO. It remains unclear how the headlining gig will work, meaning whether one will perform after the other or if they will be switching off, but the publication's sources said the Weeknd's portion will likely be shorter given the time restraints to prepare for the show. This will also be Swedish House Mafia's big return to the highly popular music festival, as they have not performed at it since 2012 as they disbanded in 2013 at their absolute peak of popularity. The Weeknd first hit the Coachella stage in 2012 and then 3 years later in 2015. He officially headlined the festival in 2018 with Beyoncé and rapper Eminem. At just 20 years old, Billie Eilish is one of the biggest pop stars in the world and will be headlining Day 2 of the highly popular festival. She has performed at Coachella one another time in 2019, the last time the festival was held due to COVID-19 related postponements, which was not one of her most shining moments as she notably started her set 40 minutes late, forgot lyrics to her songs, and even tripped on stage. Eilish spoke to V Magazine last month about the tough experience on one of the biggest stages of her career as she said, "I really resent the things that were surrounding me during that period of time. I had that ruined for me by a person, but that's okay." She did not further clarify who that person was, but based on scenes from her 2021 documentary The World's a Little Blurry, she could be referring to then-boyfriend Brandon Adams. The Los Angeles native may be relatively young age, but she is a veteran of the music industry as she first gained public attention at the age of 13 with her debut single Ocean Eyes. She, along with her older brother and fellow artist known as Finneas, have become one of the biggest acts in music with several chart-topping hits and award recognition including 7 Grammy Awards, 2 American Music Awards, 2 Guinness World Records, 3 MTV Video Music Awards, 3 Brit Awards, a Golden Globe Award and even an Academy Award. This will mark the first time Harry Styles has ever performed at Coachella and it is a headlining gig. The 28-year-old boyfriend of Olivia Wilde has had a very successful solo career after being part of one of the best-selling boy bands of all time in One Direction. The British artist's musical career began in 2010 as a solo contestant on British reality singing competition show X Factor as he was brought back to join the singing group after his elimination. After the group disbanded in 2016, he released a self-titled solo album through Columbia Records which debuted at number 1 in the UK and US in 2017. His second album, titled Fine Line, was released in 2019, also debuted atop the charts, making for the biggest first-week sales by an English male artist in chart history. Later this year Styles will put out his third full-length album, titled Harry's House, as he released chart-topping single As It Was earlier this month to hype up the release.